24th of May, Rabbi Moore, Parsha Hashavua with Rashi, Naso.
I'd like to skip to the end of chapter Vov. The Birkas Kohanim.
Okay.
Which Israel was zeicha to every day. And it's Kedai, actually. I mean, Rashi doesn't tell us much, but he does tell us something significant about what the bracha is about.
Verse
what was the meaning of the bracha? Okay, let's chapter Pasuk Chav Beis, chapter 6, verse 22.
Vaydeber Hashem el Moshe lemor. Hashem spoke to Moshe, saying, Deber el Aharon ve'el banav lemor ko Sivarachu es b'nei Yisrael amor lahem.
Right.
So speak to Aaron and his sons, saying, so shall you bless the Bnei Israel, the children of Israel. Say to them, Yivarecha Hashem v'yishmerecha.
Okay, so, yeah, saying to them, Omor Lohem. Right, we'll see. Rashi's going to dwell on this term. It's like an ongoing. It's like it's not in words. It's not an imperative form. Rashi's going to explain this is like an infinite form. Describing an ongoing action. That's how I translate it. So you shall bless the Bnei Yisrael, saying to them, Omar Elohem.
Okay.
Saying to them.
My English disagrees with you. Let's see what it says. I'll read it. I'll read what it says, and then you can tell me what it should say. Amor lahem, say to them. The word amor is of the same form, kamo zechor, as remember, and shamor, safeguard. Belaz, not
Descent.
Descent.
What does that mean? Now Rashi specifically gives you a French word.
Right.
What does that French word mean?
It says the ant suffix, the ant suffix in the Old French word cited by Rashi indicates the progressive, which indicates continuous action.
Oh,
thus the
ongoing action.
The saying. Oh yeah, it says exactly what you just said.
Right.
Saying.
Okay.
Remembering and safeguarding.
Okay, I'll just tell you what the More translation says. Hold it. Descent. Right, and I've got a note over here, 45. Zrachi proves from Rashi that this form is an infinitive that indicates continuity. He rejects the possibility there's a command in place of the imperative. Right, and the Lashon Chayim contrast between the infinitive omor with the kamatz and the imperative emor with the chataf sego. Chataf sego means like a sego with a shva. Mm-hmm. Okay, but anyway, it means saying to them. Okay, it's interesting. The kipshuta, and this is how Rashi explains it, is referring to Omar Elohem, is referring to the Kohanim. Speak to Aaron and his sons as follows, saying, so you shall bless the Bnei Yisrael, Omar Elohem, saying to them. However, Chazal also explained the word Omar Elohem as referring to that the Jewish people, means the tzibor, the congregation, should say to them how to bless us, how the Kohanim should bless us. And therefore, hence, we have the minhag that the Chazan calls out Yivarechecha, and the Kohanim say Yivarechecha, etc. That's learned out from the word Omer Lohem.
Interesting.
Okay, but Kipshutoi, Rashi explains it means say now. Oh, so now next Rashi is going to tell us. So what is the significance of saying it is? If it, so you shall bless Bnei Yisrael, saying to them. Now the words Omer Lohem, you could just say Kos Yivarachas Bnei Yisrael. So you shall bless Bnei Yisrael. Yivarach Hashem Yishmerecha. Why? What is the words? What's the significance of the words Omer Lohem, saying to them? So look at the next Rashi.
Shehiyu hulam shom'im. That all of them will hear.
Right. Means the Kohanim should say it loud enough that for all the people to hear.
Okay. Now on the word amur, saying, malay. The word is spelled in full to imply lo tivarachem. Do not bless them bechipazon uve dehalus, in haste and distraction. Ella, do not bless them in haste and distraction.
Beholos is distraction. Okay.
Bechipazon uve dehalus. Is that not correct?
Beholos means anything in haste, in a rush. Shouldn't do in a rushed manner.
Right.
But they should be elo b'kavana, with concentration, b'leiv shalom, and with a full heart, which means full desire. There's actually a halacha that if somebody, one of the Kohanim, doesn't like one of the people in the congregation, right, then he should not say Birchas Kohanim.
Right. So you won't have a whole heart.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
24.
Let's next pasuk.
Yivarechecha Hashem v'yishmerecha. May Hashem bless you and guard you. Yivarechecha, may Hashem bless you. Sheyis barachu nechisa nechecha. That your possessions should be blessed.
Right.
What does that mean? Your possessions should be blessed.
Means Hashem should bless you. Now, what are we referring to specific? So Rashi points out Hashem should bless you with worldly possessions. Rashi said this. The first bracha, we'll see that there's a like kind of each bracha goes up a stage. Okay. So the first initial bracha is HaKadosh Baruch Hu should bless you bless your property, bless your belongings, right? That you should have as much as you need. Okay. Okay.
V'yishmerecha, and guard you. Shelo yavo'u alecha shodadim, that there should not come upon you bandits.
Right.
Litol mamoncha, to take your money. Shaha nosein matana la'avdo, for one gives a gift,
One who gives a gift,
for one who gives a gift to his servant, Eno Yachol Lisham Ro, is unable to guard it, Mikol Adam, from all people. The Kevan Shebaim Listim Alav, and since there will come
once, right?
Robbers upon him.
Once, it's given. Once robbers come upon him and take it from him.
Kevan means once.
The kivon shabayim nistabelav, and when, we say in this context, and when robbers come and take it from him.
When robbers come and take it from him, Venot lin osa mi menu.
Right, and take it from him, right?
Oh, when robbers come against him and take it from him, ma hana'a yesh lo b'matna zo. What is the benefit that there is for him in this gift? Aval HaKadosh Baruch Hu, but Hashem, Hu Hanosein, Hu Hashomer. He is the giver. He is the guardian.
Right.
V'harbe midrashim darshu vo b'sifrei. And there are many interpretations that expound in Sifrei.
Right. The Chazal dash in many different explanations in the Sifrei on this passage. Okay, but the Rashi is saying the Pshuta means Yivarechacha Hashem will bless you with worldly belongings, and not only that, He will preserve them for you, meaning that you won't lose them. I mean, you can have. I'll give an example, just a simple example, right? A person can, let's say, buy himself a fridge, pay a lot of money for it, and sometimes it can last for a year, 2 years, 3 years, and sometimes it lasts for 15 years. Right? So that in itself, the HaKadosh Baruch Hu gives the blessing of preserving what you have in itself is a big bracha.
In Los Angeles, I had a fridge that lasted me 40 years.
A printer that lasted 40 years?
Yep.
Really?
It was amazing. I actually, it was still working. When I left, I still had it.
What kind? A computer printer? I don't think computers have been around for so long.
No, not a printer, a fridge. I thought you said a
Oh,
fridge.
a fridge. Yeah, sure. I remember the one we bought when we got married. It lasted us well over 20 years.
Yeah. Okay, 25. Ya'er Hashem panav elecha vichuneka. May Hashem illuminate His countenance towards you and be gracious towards you.
Right. Okay, so Rashi is going to explain what these terms mean.
Okay.
What it means, Hashem will shine His face towards you.
Okay, Ye'er Hashem panav elecha. May Hashem shine His face to you. No, Ye'er, yeah. May Hashem shine His face to you. Yar'eh lecha. Let's see. May He show you. Panim sochakos. Smiling, a smiling face.
Right.
Panim tehuvos, a face that is radiant.
Right. And a shining countenance. a smiling countenance and a shining countenance.
A shining countenance. Vichuneka yitain lecha chen. May he give you grace. What is grace?
Oh, so I translated over here, and may he grant you grace in the eyes of people. That people will regard you favorably.
So grace means to regard one favorably?
Yeah, but it means not just Hashem will regard you, Akash Baruch Hu will give you that other people will regard you favorably.
Regard you favorably. Okay. So when it says that Noach got grace, Hashem regarded Noach favorably?
Yes.
Interesting. Okay. 26. Yisa Hashem panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. Okay. So may Hashem lift his face to you and make for you peace.
And grant you peace.
And grant you peace. Grant. So let's see, 26. Yisa Hashem panav elecha, yich bosh ka so. May he suppress his anger.
Right. Means what the idea behind it is, may suppress his anger means that ostensibly Hashem should show you a different place, the face. Right? But Yisa Hashem panav elecha means Hashem will raise that face which he has towards you, Hashem will raise it and remove it. And that's what I've written. I have a note over here. Midrash Rabbah explains this as meaning, may he remove his anger from you. Yisa is a term denoting removal, as in Yisa Fares Reshecha. Pharaoh will remove your head, referring to the baker. And Ponav refers to the countenance of rage, as in Masatis Ponai Banefesh Ahi. Turn my countenance towards that person. As this phrase says, may he remove the countenance of rage that was fitting to come upon you. Okay? So that's what it means. Yisa Hashem panav elecha, right? Hashem will remove his angry face towards you. Hashem will remove that face of anger. Okay.
V'samu et shemi al b'nei Yisrael v'ani avarchem. They shall place my name upon the children of Israel, and I will bless them. Rashi says, they shall place my name, implies Yevarachum. The Kohanim shall bless the children of Israel. B'shem HaMeforash, with the explicit name.
Yeah. That's my name.
The Tetragrammaton.
Right.
Va'ani varachem, and I shall bless them.
Yeah.
LiYisrael, to Israel. V'achi astim im hakohanim, and I shall agree with the Kohanim.
Means the in other words, according to this first explanation, I will bless them, meaning the Jewish people, Yisrael, meaning the recipients of the Kohen's blessing. Hashem is saying, I will agree with the Kohanim, and I will also bless Israel. Well, that's basically what the Kohanim are doing, because when they say they're going to bless Israel, doesn't mean they have the power to grant the blessing. It's a wish. It's a plea to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. HaKadosh Baruch Hu should bless the Jewish people, or bless the congregation, whoever may be, to whom they're blessing. So that's the thing. But HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, you do your bit, Kohanim. You announce this bracha, Yebracha Hashem Yishmerecha, and then Ani Abarachem, I will. Shall we say, HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, for my part, I will do my part, and I will bless the Jewish people. In other words, I will agree to your blessing, to your request that I should bless the Jewish people. I will agree to that and indeed fulfill what you have requested. That's the first pshat. Dova acher.
Alternatively, va'ani avarachem, and I shall bless them, means that the blessing will be la kohanim, to the kohanim.
Right.
So Hashem will bless the kohanim.
Right. So now it's an additional blessing. Besides fulfilling what the Kohanim are, the blessing which the Kohanim are conferring upon the Bnei Yisrael, upon the Jewish people, Kodesh Baruch Hu will indeed bless the Jewish people. But besides that, Ani Abarachem, I will bless them, the Kohanim, for the fact they have fulfilled my request of blessing the Jewish people. Since they did what I asked them to do to bless the Jewish people, I in turn will bless the Kohen. So we have here two explanations what Avi Arachem either means I will bless the Jewish people, meaning and I will agree with the Kohenim's request to bless the Jewish people. Or a second pshat is in shall we say in reward for the fact that the Kohenim have blessed the Jewish people, I will bless them, the Kohen. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, I think we have time for one more pasuk here.
Okay. Vayihi bayom biyom kalom.
Kalos.
I'm sorry, kalos. Moshe lehakim es mishkan vayim shach oso vaykadesh oso the es kol kelav the es mizbeach the es kol kelav vayim sha'im vayikadesh osam. So it means it was on the day that Moshe erected what is Hakim?
To set up, to erect.
Oh, and what is Kalos?
To complete.
He completed the erecting of the Mishkan, Vayim Shach, and he anointed it and sanctified it and all its utensils, and the altar and all its utensils, and he anointed them and sanctified them.
Right.
So it was on the day that Moshe finished. Kalas Kasiv, the word pronounced kalos, is written as if it were to be read kalas, the bride of,
Right.
which implies that Yom HaKamas HaMishkan, the day of the erecting of the tabernacle, Hayu Yisrael Lechala. Israel was like a bride. V'hanich neses lachupa, who enters the chuppah, the marriage canopy.
The nuptial canopy.
Nuptial.
Okay, that's how I translated it. Now it's interesting because it's very appropriate to you. Today is got Shavuos, that Chazal say in Shir Hashirim. I think it mentions it over here. Over here. Shir Hashirim over here. No. Yeah, it's in Rus. I have to see where I have it here. Just 1 second. It says, "B'yom chasun osoi u b'yom simchas liboy." Okay, that this is the crown. Okay, that the chasunosoi is referring to Matan Torah. Yom Simchas Liboy is referring to the dedication of the Mishkan, or the Beis Hamikdash as it was later. So these are two important stages, shall we say. In other words, a Jewish marriage basically has two stages. It has Kiddushin, right, which actual, that the man, I don't like using the word betroths his wife, because it's not the thing, but the first stage is Kiddushin, is that the man dedicates his wife to him, and therefore she is now married to him, but she's forbidden to all other people. But after the stage of Kiddushin, he doesn't yet live with her. Then she prepares all her trousseau and everything she needs for the marriage, for setting up home. And then afterwards there's the chuppah, which is the what we call nisuin. It's the second stage, where the marriage is completed. Okay, so Matan Torah, right, the giving of the Torah was considered like the initial stage of the marriage, the Kiddushin. That's Chasunosoi. V'yom Simchas Liboy, that is the setting up of the Mishkan and the Mikdash. That was considered the completion of the marriage, Kaviyachla, between HaKadosh Baruch Hu and the Jewish people. Okay? On this note, I will wish you a good Yom Tov.
Good Yom Tov, Rabbi. Thank you. Have a good Shabbos also.
You too. And Bez Hashem will meet again on Sunday.
Okay. So be a normal day.
Bezat Hashem. Okay?
All right. Take care.
Be well. Kol Tov.